Hi there, in this video I want to look at how to make a career in photography, and I think the real best way is to go through stock photography because you're getting paid to learn, you'll improve, you'll get better, and then you can show your portfolio off to anybody who is looking to employ you, or you can show it to clients, or then just carry on with stock photography or some form of stock photography. For me, I started about 6 years ago seriously in stock photography, and I've got a total of 40,000 images online. I started in photography, and then I went more into the graphic side and the graphic images rather than photos, but it can just take you different places. Now I've started making videos, and that photography has helped me because I know all about the lighting and shutter speeds and things like that. So it can lead in different directions. So I did a search on Google's, it's actually their keyword planner, and I just wanted to look at the most popular types of photography. And here you can see the most popular type that people search is wedding photography. And some other ones are fashion photography, event photography. That's like somebody working at an event, maybe there's a show, a motorbike show, something like that, and then people want pictures together with their motorbike, that type of thing. Sports photography, product photography, food photography, fine art photography, travel photography, and real estate photography. And talking about real estate photography, a friend of mine was doing stock photos, and he went over to Spain. He was going to start living there, and he actually met somebody on the first night that he was there who had a real estate company, and they needed a photographer. So he got some work just from that first night. He went there. The guy actually helped him to find a hotel, and he got some work straight away in real estate photography. So that's how stock photography can lead to other things. And for me, I've had people ask about doing their weddings, and I'm actually not interested in all that because I've traveled for the last 27 years, and I want to have the freedom to go where I want. So they asked me, oh, in about 6 months we're having a wedding, can you do the photos? Well, I'm not here then, so I can't do it. But for me, it's enabled me to travel for the last 6 years, and I've actually been traveling now total 27 years. So let's look at some stock photography, and this is one of the most popular sites, iStock, and it's pretty good quality photos here. If you have a look, this is just their front page and some different sections that you've got. But if you look, some of these look pretty good, these photos. So people have improved their photography to get up to this standard. And it's not just the photography that you'll be learning and be having to improve. It's things like Lightroom that you can use to adjust your images, or Photoshop. And depending which one you like. In my case, I use Lightroom and Photoshop. So these are just some examples of images that people have uploaded, and these are, I assume these are popular ones. It's on their first page, so these photos sell well. But you can see a real variety. And what I've done is I just took a couple of selections here. So I took wedding photography and travel photography. And here's some wedding pictures. So if you can learn to get up to this standard, or not even this standard, then I'm sure people will want you to take their wedding, and you could get a full-time job as a wedding photographer. So these are some of the wedding ones, and this is some of the travel ones. There are really two good things about doing stock photography to start your career. The first one is that it really helps you get better. First of all, you need to pass their test in order to upload. Some are easier than others, but you still need to pass a test, or at least show your portfolio. And sometimes you need to show a portfolio on one to be able to start on another. And then you need to get better to sell more. But the second thing is that you are actually making money while you're learning. And in the past 6 years, I've got around about $200,000. And I only uploaded, out of that, I uploaded for about 4.5 years. And most of mine were graphic design images rather than photos, but a lot of them, maybe 10% of photos. So, and actually I think the photos do better than the graphic ones as it goes. So it's definitely a way into all these different careers that you want, or even a career in videoing. And a lot of these companies now, you can take video clips and upload those and make money as well. So that's all about using stock photography as a platform for a new career. And my channel here, my YouTube channel, and I'll be starting a blog soon as well, is all about how to be able to work online and travel. And a lot of that is to do with stock photography. That's what I've done for the last 6 years. It's also about making websites and also how to travel. If all of that interests you, please subscribe to my channel. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, as that'll help other people to see it. And if you've got any questions, please put them down below. Any questions about stock photography, about traveling, and about working online, then I started working online in 1995 in Taiwan. So I've really been doing this a long time. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.